All right, y'all. So this is number 18 out of 7.3. And the directions here are telling us to use a graphing calculator to graph y equals sine of pi over 2 plus theta. And then use the graph to make a conjecture, which might be identity, and then verify our conjecture algebraically. Okay, so let's take a look here, y'all. First thing I'm going to do, I'm going to grab my graphing calculator. Here we go. Let me clear this. Let me go to make sure I'm in radians. Now I'm in radians, okay. Y'all, y equals, let me clear that out. And let's see, what are we graphing again? We are graphing sine of pi over 2 plus theta. Okay, so y'all right here, I'm going to say sine of pi over 2. So pi over 2 plus theta is going to be x in this case, okay? All right, so now let's go to our window, okay? So we can enter that in. Let's hit enter, we can go down, whatever. Okay, I want to go to my window. So look, guys, I'm going to go second window. Now my x minimum, they said on the x-axis, y'all, we wanted to go from negative 2 pi to positive 2 pi. Okay, I'm going to do my x scales by 1. My y minimum, I believe they said was negative 2, and my y maximum, they said was positive 2. We'll hit enter. Okay, and let's go to the graph. So y'all, this is what my graph is looking like, okay? So if I look at this here, okay, I'm looking at this, see what it looks like. And if I come back down over here, y'all, that looks a whole lot like choice D for me, right? So y'all, I'm gonna come back this way and, okay, y'all, I'm gonna pick choice D. I'm gonna check my answer. So far, so good. Y'all, I'm going to say this thing right here. Make a conjecture about our identity. Let me see if I can take a screenshot of this. Sorry, y'all. Take a screenshot of this. Okay, let's come back this way. Let's come over here. Okay, let's upload that picture. And there it is, y'all. Okay, so y'all, when I look at this graph here, that sure looks like cosine theta to me, okay? So if I look at this here, okay, and I see that there's some identities that we can use, y'all. We have a cofunction identity. So sine of theta, y'all, is, or sine of, here we go, look at this guy right here. Cosine of theta, y'all, is the sine of pi over 2 minus theta, okay? So y'all, what I'm gonna do is I'm gonna come back this way, okay, I'm still here. Okay, and I'm going to say, see if I can get this guy going here. I'm going to say that I think that's going to be a cosine theta. And check my answer. Okay, so far doing okay. Verify this algebraically. Okay, so look, y'all, let's see if we can do a couple of things here. We can probably use a cofunction identity, probably this one right here. And that is a cofunction identity. We're going to check it. Okay, we're doing okay. I'm just using that cofunction identity. Y'all, if we simplify, if we distribute that minus sign inside, we're going to end up with a cosine of negative theta. That's just simplifying inside our parentheses. Okay, let me check my answer. Okay, so far so good. And then cosine of negative theta, y'all, is the same thing as a cosine of theta. And that's using the even and odd functions or a negative angle identity. And if I check my answer again, we're done, okay?